Let's see how well my tired self does in the first game of the day here. I have a feeling I'm gonna play pretty bad, and if we win, I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty lucky. I haven't played in a couple of days or so, I've been kinda busy. Though we didn't get a bad hand, yeah, we just lead Wobbuffet. It prevents shamans, stuff like that, so why not? He's running Verbank, Muscle Band, probably Yveltal, judging by the Dark Energy. Hey Pixel Master, how's it going, man? Looks like we're seeing Yveltal Garbador. I'm alright with this. I was kind of hoping we'd hit an Ultra Ball here in some way, shape, or form, but not hit the Mega Manectric, if that makes sense, or hit a regular Manectric. So we'll Trainers Mail first, just to see what we get. I'm doing good, I can't complain. I'm in a good mood today. So the Shaman's dead here unless if he plays Light Center this turn. We Trainers Mail, see what we get. This is relatively bad. So we're just gonna end here. I don't want to battle put your things away right now. This is obscenely bad. I am gonna lose my first game of the day. We're starting off the day strong, boys. We're starting off the day strong. So he's probably gonna hit me for 30 here. I really need a Manectric ASAP here. He doesn't have energy to put into play. We once again hit nothing. We're gonna discard double Psychic energy here. Just to hopefully hit the one out of the 3 Manectrics in our deck here. Or an Ultra Ball with an energy. We really need to attach this turn too. At least in my opinion. We miss it too. This is unfortunately bad here. I just had to stall for time now, which is no good, no bueno, no bueno. I almost said no good, but I wanted to go with no bueno. So we're gonna take 50 damage here. We're in a pretty rough situation here. Pretty rough. I'm gonna Chorus for 7, which is basically a Sycamore, but if we still miss a Manectric, it's gonna probably put us so far behind that we can't recover at this point. We hit it, luckily. We just don't see things like energies now, which can be a pretty big problem coming up. So this Wobbuffet's dead. We'll promote the second one here just to prevent my opponent from being able to play Shamans, stuff like that, while we hopefully are able to set up these Manectrics. We will draw 8 off of Chorus, which is pretty massive here. I don't want a computer search here. It's not worth it. And we do hit the electric energy, which is very nice. I am gonna Headringer this Hoopa, just in case if I want to Assault Laser it later on down the road, something like that, so yeah. Now that we've gotten Mega Manectric basically set up, we do see the Live Center for 50 damage. It isn't really much. He doesn't want to bring out Lugia here either because I one-shot it. He might Laser Verbank me here, which is pretty strong, but we can always just retreat, and there's no problems there, you know? So I think that's our play. We just come up with Wobbuffet, retreat, and evolve, and heal off 30 damage. Call it a day. He can't kill this Wobbuffet in a single turn, so it's muy bueno for me. We'll Trainer's Mail first, just to see what we get. I'm gonna take this Sycamore, actually. And we are gonna place down another Mega Manectric. We have double Psychic in our graveyard, so we Ideally, don't want to put that on Manectric, double Psychic, so we'll hold on to this Wobbuffet after this turn. If he has another Lysander, it's very good for him. If he doesn't, it kinda sucks for him. I'm gonna Sycamore this turn, probably, yeah. 100%. We draw the Lynx pretty late this game. I'll put it on this Manectric to prevent me from getting headringered, essentially. And we'll do this, and then this. This way we get the electric energy in the graveyard. We'll take... I don't want to get Lysander stalled this game, so yeah. Seeing I don't know how many Floatstone we actually have left in our deck. If that makes sense. Because I didn't check for it. Here we'll probably grab an electric and a psychic energy and put it on the bench Manectric. Sounds pretty good to me. Take our one prize. Lugia is pretty worthless here. He's gonna deal a decent amount of damage, but nothing that really scares me when we just one-shot him back with a standard basic Manectric, you know. The Yveltal is down, doesn't really bother me. He's already wasted things like DCEs, stuff like that. And he put the Floatstone on the Yveltal, which I think is really bad play. Because if I do come up and hit him with this Manectric, let's say, I'm able to Assault Laser this and just outright kill it now. When before I'd need to Headringer it, which we only play 2 Headringer, which we put on the Hoopa just in case if something silly would have happened. Plus we had really no idea with targets and we already one-shot Shaman, if that makes sense. So he used Deep Hurricane, which I think is alright. We're gonna come up and Assault Laser and Kodas here instead of Sycamore. I really don't want to discard double VS Seeker out of my deck. We get a pretty decent hand in his scoops. Yeah, we were basically set up to win the rest of that game, in my opinion. He made a pretty big misplay with the Floatstone onto the Yveltal. Plus, he just didn't have the greatest of matchups to begin with. So, GG to that guy. GG to that guy. It was a great game, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, it was kind of one-sided just by weakness setups. But GG.